there are a few others who are...
According to Raila's critics, he had received the Maize audit report sometime last year, and they were wondering why he had failed to hand it over to the Anti-Corruption Commission or make it public.
And all Kenyans need to know that this report was handed over to the Prime Minister in November of last year. He's been hiding it in his office. Why?
And others alleged there was a plan to alter the contents and recommendations of the report.
We know the contents, and if they attempt to doctor that report, we shall come in loud and clear.
A copy of the audit report obtained by Citizen TV indicates that it was handed over to Treasury on December 22nd, and so, could the Prime Minister have received the report around the same time? A statement from the Prime Minister's office categorically denied this claim, stating that the Prime Minister had only received the 336-page document on Monday this week and was still studying it before making his position known, a position that he reiterated last week.
Once I receive the report, I will ask the competent officers to evaluate its quality.
The Prime Minister seems to have opened a can of worms by prevailing on the President to have Education Minister Professor Ongeri step aside to allow for investigations into the free primary education scandal. Now there is demand for a series of resignations, including his own, following scandals under his own docket and other ministries, to pave way for investigations as well. It is only then that Ongeri can take the cue, according to the MPs. Agriculture Minister William Ruto, whose PS Romano Kiome is implicated in the Maize scam, seems to be reading from the same script.
I have no problem taking responsibility if everybody else is willing to take responsibility.
And yet, given the timing of the leakage of the audit report, one cannot rule out political intrigues.
Corruption has increasingly become political football.
It is simply feeding into public speculation or competition to show each other who is dirtier than the other.
So whether it's settling political scores or fighting graft, it's clear the Prime Minister's call for Ongeri to resign has triggered yet another political storm. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen TV, Nairobi.